Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. I didn't sleep very good last night, and it's probably about, let's say about 3 o'clock in the morning. I've been up for an hour and a half. I'm doing what is called neurodivergent art. I apparently got a little bit obsessed with it. I have done 3 of them so far. This one. This one. And then personally my favorite is this one so far. I decided to go a little bit bigger. This is, I'm not sure what size this is, but it's rather large. This is an 8 by 10. I've got a pretty good start on this one so far. And this is what I'm going to work on this morning. I'm using acrylic paint. It's just one of the, I haven't quite learned how to do much else except for acrylic paint. I'm going to go ahead and start up here because I know this area is dry. I have been working on this morning for a while. I guess the weather's going to be good today here in Wisconsin. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. My name is Monica. My YouTube link is Monica Minx. I have a selling page on Facebook. It is Mad Hat Quilts and Designs. I've been doing art-ish for as long as I can remember. I recently found neurodivergent art, and basically what you do here is you just draw a bunch of lines, literally, and then I cut out some hearts and used different size circles and incorporated that into this, and that's how the other ones were done. They just weren't done on such a large scale. I really love to paint, and I've gotten fairly good at it, I like to think. If you see something that you like on one of my videos or my channels or what have you, and you'd like to purchase, that would be great. I also do sell spell jars and such as that, because we all know that I do quite a... I'm interesting. We'll just leave it at that. I'm interesting. Alright, we got that. I think that, let's see, what other colors are we going to go for? I am... currently, I reside in Wisconsin. I plan to stay here for a while. Yeah, I've spent most of my life here in Wisconsin, probably at least 30 years of it, I would say. I always keep saying I'm going to leave and, I'm going to run away and I'm going to go somewhere else, but you know what, I'm still here, so I kind of doubt that that's going to be a reality for me, so, yeah. I'll just go in here with some deep yellow because it was already on my palette, and might as well use it before it dries up. So, a little bit more about me. Obviously, I love art. I sew. I love to cook. I'm kind of a, I don't say hippie, but like I don't smoke weed. I don't do drugs. I definitely have my own fashion sense. My home is definitely as unique as this art. I have a very small circle of friends, and I appreciate and love all of you. the joy in life is being a parent for me. I work full time. Uh, I have tried just about every medium of, well, probably not every medium of art, but I've definitely done sewing, and I've made candles, and didn't get good at it, but, I have decorated cakes and painted and done drawings, and like I said, I can sew and sew fairly well. But painting is by far, like, probably one of my favorite things to do. I gotta be in the mood for it, though, and I'm not always in the mood for it, and that red is a little too close, but we're not gonna tell nobody to the other red that's near it, so whatever. It is what it is. We'll just flow with it and go with it, right? I work in a factory, and I have for several years now. Before that, I did some hospice work. Got a little bit burnt out on that, considering going back, have considered. But, life changed, and now that might be a little bit more harder to do because of the time constraints that I have. Definitely get a different feel on life when you're working with people who are dying and don't want to. That probably sounded kind of morbid and sad, but that's the truth of it. Really want orange, but I'm not being successful in the orange that I want. So we're going to just go ahead and go in with the pink. For my palette, this is it. I use paper plates. Yeah. I'm trying to find a dry spot. Oh, I like that color. This is cool. Light Magneta. I used some darker over in a different spot. I have lots and lots of color. Not really surprising. I think that I'm going to use this Magneta, and then I'm going to go in with some silver next to it. Maybe right here. We'll see how that looks. When I was a kid, I used to do like paint by numbers, and I used to love the color. And I could probably still do paint by numbers, but I don't like coloring, which is kind of funny because that's essentially what painting is coloring with a paintbrush, right? I like to read. I like to write. I write my own poetry. I was told that I should do a YouTube video with some of that, and maybe I should try to publish my own book. And I don't know if I'm that good, but it's just another one of those things that I do for me, and I enjoy it. Anyway, my recommendation is that definitely try, if you're new to art, or even if you're not, you just, this is definitely a method that's super cool. I think that my next painting, the next time I do this, I will start from the beginning so you guys can see how I started the lines and all of that, because y'all, I literally just said, okay, I'm going to go this direction, and then I'm going to go that direction, and I'm going to add some more to it. To me, I don't not about perfection. I don't need to learn new skill sets for it. It's in my heart, and I don't have intentions of, I don't do art to sell art. I do art to do art. I do art to live art and to be in this and in the moment. I'm not opposed to selling, but that isn't, that's not my priority. Even gifting typically isn't my priority. It's great when it turns out and it's giftable, and I have given art away as gifts, and I have more of them, that I've done that I plan to give out and as gifts. But I do this for me, y'all. This is for me, and it's like for nobody else. This isn't, I think I want to go in with some silver. Okay, I don't know what to do with it. Silver, metallic. This will be one of those things that I get in there and decide I don't like it. Watch. Because that's a very normal thing for me. Oh, I don't like that. I gotta go fix it. Gotta change it, but we'll see. It could turn out great. And the best thing about painting is a lot of times is that you can make a colossal mistake and nobody's gonna notice. Unlike with quilting where, man, you get that one square off and it throws your whole quilt off. This is not like that. Yeah, that's a no. I don't like that. I'm gonna let that dry and I'll cover it up. Yep. No, thank you. I don't have any green over here, do I? I'll go ahead and throw some of that in. It actually looks like a different color too. Hey, cool beans. Got a little bit of yellow in there, I think. Oh, wait a minute, I do have green, but it's a different green, it don't matter. I probably wouldn't have put the greens so close together if I had been paying more attention, and, that's okay. So, I just want to let you guys know what I'm doing that, is a little bit different than, what I normally post in here. Y'all have a good day. God bless. Be safe. You're loved. Follow me. Subscribe to me. Check me out on Facebook, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.